Welcome back, Honestman. Fallout 4, first playthrough, Nuka World. I'm here with Porter, getting ready to head into Dry Rock Gulch. And as you can see, it's raining, so not going to be very dry, I don't think. But we'll see. We already got bloodworm shrubs. Is that what we're dealing with? I did mix up some Nuka Cola, which gives me 50 AP. I think that's what that means. Which seems pretty nice. And I did notice one that increased carry weight. So, yeah, I've been passing all of the... maybe I should say I've been passing them. Yeah, danger bloodworms, thanks. I did notice... yeah, let's use up this AP. But what I was saying is that I did notice when I went back into Kitty Kingdom, for example, that, you know, in my rush to go through that place with the radiation sprayers on, there actually are some mixers there, some soda mixers. So, oh yeah, I don't want to shoot a sheriff. Yes, having known what to look for after finding the one in the power plant, it's like, oh, yeah, there actually are some in Kitty Kingdom.
Hope y'all are having a good day here at Nuka World. Ready to saddle up and ride into the old Wild West.
Well, howdy there, Sheriff. Looks like you got some pesky varmints here in the gulch that need straightening out.
I don't know about varmints, but we got us some no good outlaws holed up in Mulligan's mine. We could sure use a hand around here. What do you say? Want to be my deputy?
Was not expecting diplomacy, but...
You're not making any sense. What is this?
Processing. Confused. Our concerned visitor. No need to worry. I am just a friendly Nuka-Cola Protectron. Programmed for theme park amusement. Our friendly cowboy personalities will guide you and your loved ones through several fun Wild West activities.
Okay, so you're the dungeon master, basically.
I guess I could bring a little law and order to these parts, Sheriff. You got yourself a deputy.
The door to Mulligan's mine is locked up. I got a spare key in the safe by the theater, but wouldn't you know, I plumb forgot what the combination to the safe was. You'll need to talk to my three amigos, Doc, Phosphate, One-Eyed Ike, and the Giddy-Up Kid. Prove to them you're tough enough to take on the outlaws, and they'll give you their part of the combination. Good luck, little doggy. And don't forget your complimentary deputy uniform, courtesy of Nuka-Cola.
Wow. Alright. I'm not wearing that.
Got it. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I feel like ants, really? I'm all paranoid. Do I really need the combination from those clowns, or can I just pick the lock?
I think the whiskey is totally helping me get into the headspace I needed for this new role. I'm really starting to embrace it. And I think I'm seriously nailing it out there on stage.
No way to
Jesse's
pick this.
trying to harass me over it, saying it's not right, but screw him. It's time to take this role to the next level.
This has got to be the worst gig yet. Caleb came up with another way to torture us with his ridiculous method acting. First it was all the drinking, which, admittedly, was fun at first. But now the guy's refusing to bathe and subjecting us to the worst body odor ever known to mankind. Seriously, the guy plays the town drunk in some Wild West kid show. This ain't Hollywood.
Man, another recipe.
Yes.
Look extreme. All sorts of recipes out here. Good job, Porter. Did that soda already wear off? There's no icon anymore. I think it did. That was not worth it. That was super fast. I wonder if it just... I don't know how those work. If it just like instantly gives you... So like if you're in combat, you drink it to get immediate AP. Maybe that's what the deal is. That seems really bad then. I figured it just like increase the cap for a certain amount of time. Yeah, see, this one works. Okay, okay, max AP, max HP. That's what I should be looking for. Yeah. Because that should last some amount of time, right? Alright, we need to stop screwing around and start heading for these objectives. Here we go.
Attention guests. If you've lost your hidden
Can't pick
happy
this.
glasses, additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
The new guy gave up one of the small cowboy Cappy plushies yesterday, so Andre fired him. Now he wants me to rig the game even more. I told him, if I keep tweaking it, people are gonna know. But he doesn't give a shit, as usual. At least it wasn't the giant Sheriff Nuka plush. That thing's as big as me and covered in enough dust to choke a small crowd. Maybe Heidi can use me in One-Eyed Ike's quick draw. Anywhere's better than here.
For additional information.
Yes.
I've got a fever, Porter. I've got a fever for more Nuka-Cola. I know how to brew up these recipes. Okay, can we get in here? Yeah, Doc Phosphate.
Attention, please. The 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. performances for Oswald the Outrageous are sold out. Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
Of Nuka-Cola, while the fruit-based flavor with the hospitality is a big deal. Out here in Dry Rock Gulch, I got 3 orders of drinks I need you to deliver. One is just upstairs, and the other 2 are in town. You game?
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Robco Battle Zone is almost sold
The
out.
people of Dry Rock Gulch are about to meet the friendliest bartender in town. Have my word.
Appreciate it. You'll be delivering to Prospector Owen upstairs and Miss Trixie and Handy Hank in town. Old Prospector Owen is just upstairs.
Attention.
His drink.
We're happy to announce that Mad Mulligan's minecart ride has finally reopened with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
Yeah, he's dead. I should just change my clothes and skip this.
Miss Trixie and
Tokens for the
Handy
Midway
Hank are in
Games are
town.
available at any one of the marked token dispensers in Dry Rock Gulch.
You hear something?
Can't even see him.
So, you're the new candidate. Well, I ain't impressed yet. Let's see how you handle an old-fashioned quick draw duel. The rules are simple. We'll each walk into the street. I'll count to 3, and then I'll say draw. First one to hit the other wins.
Hold on to your hat, One-Eyed Ike, because I'm about to show you the fastest gun in the West.
Let's see if your shooting is as fast as your mouth, partner. Hey, now, we can't have a shootout without you being properly equipped. Here, take my spare pistol. All right, gun partner.
I'm going to use a 44 on you?
3.
Really? He wants me to murder him?
I count to 3. Then we draw. 1, 2, 3. Draw.
Oh my god, Porter, get out of the way.
Partner. Let me know when you're ready to
I tried to play along. I'm done.
ready to slash iron and two.
Look, I'm in a hurry. Can we just say I won? I absolutely guarantee no one at Nuka-Cola's gonna be upset.
I suppose, considering how crowded the park is today, that we can make an exception. Here you are.
Hosting our Quantum celebration. Stop by Cappy's Cafe to sample Nuka-Cola's newest and most delicious flavor.
Alright, let's go back to the bartender.
Good job, did old prospector Owen. If you want to...
You haven't spoken to any of them yourself in a while, have you?
Why would I? Fine folks such as yourself are always on hand to serve them their drinks. Now, did Owen, Trixie, and Hank give you any of their fine tales?
I'm afraid everyone's dead. The only things left are their skeletons.
Well, that ain't good. Nuka-Cola would like to apologize that this part of the Dry Rock Gulch experience was not up to our standards. Rest assured, your complaint will be forwarded to the
Angry
Human
Anaconda
Resources
coaster opening
and
soon at
Records
Safari
Department.
Adventures.
Now, why don't you take this part of the safe combination and try out one of our other great activities? And hey, why not take a few more bottles of Nuka-Cola while on your way out, courtesy of Nuka-Cola.
Injuries sustained by the audience during the cola.
One of these bugs ever takes you down, you tell people I died from tripping over my gun, falling off a cliff, anything. It'd be less embarrassing.
Okay, well, he did have a Star Core. Alright, and then we have our final piece of the combination here.
Oh, thank goodness it's the new deputy. You got to help me. My herd of giddy-up buttercups have all fled the bogey. You gotta track them down and bring them back to my corral. Now, giddy-up buttercups can't resist the taste of Nuka-Cola. So check all our refreshment stands. What do you say, deputy? Can you help an honest horse trader out?
Actually, I really don't want to do this. Can we skip it? Pretty please?
Well, I suppose there ain't no harm in it. All right, here's the third part of the safe combination.
Attention guests. To prevent lid logs, please refrain
Okay,
from
I did notice one of those Giddy Up Buttercups.
Thank you.
So I think I get the gist. I would just have to go run grab them. Okay, got all our pieces. Got it. Okay, just use the key to get into the mine. Or at least the building that leads to the mine. One of the two. All these animatronic robots, you can take their outfits. chained. Okay, we gotta come around. Oh, Terry Tanaka? What? Mad Mulligan's Terry's note. We're not letting those damn raiders take over this park. Dry Rock Gulch always had the best defensive positions. We'll make our stand there. Ah, hidden Cappy. There we go.
2 clues down. 8 to go.
That was gross. Surely it's gonna twist around, right? Oh, God. Exterminate the source of the bloodworms. Okay, that's it. That's all we had to do. Bloodworms. Should have known they'd nest down below here. Came at us through the dirt. Only a matter of time now. I'm not letting them take me. Not some worms. Not some raiders. I'm going out on my terms. My name was Sam Teller. I ran caravans and did good. Honest deals out of Nuka World for years. I fought the raiders when they came. I led the holdouts. I was a mother and a wife and a sister and a daughter. And fuck you for taking that all away from me.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, here's where it winds below. Ricky's note. Did they have to all dress up as cowboys? We got pushed back into the mine. Don't know how long we can hold out. I keep hearing things. Tremors or something. I don't think we're alone here. God help us.
I ain't saying I've ever been desperate enough to eat. Well, I ain't saying.
Okay, so we're only back around to the start. That wasn't too bad. Sam's log. Nuka Town's crawling with raiders. Terry thought Dry Rock Gulch would be our best bet, so we've holed up in the minecart ride. So far, there's not much in the way of reinforcements here. I hope the guys that ran for the Galactic Zone are having better luck. We can't afford to stay out front much longer. I can hear the screams of those who didn't make it. Coulter's raiders are close. We've got to push further into the mine. Ricky doesn't think it's a good idea. Says he's hearing things moving around back there, but we gotta take that risk. We're dead for sure if we stay out here. At least back there we might have a chance.
Get along, little doggies at Dry Rock Gulch. Did you have fun in Mulligan's mine? Tussle with any bad outlaws?
It was everything you promised, Sheriff. More fun than a bale full of hay.
Well, all right. Please put in a good word with Nuka-Cola Corporate when your survey card arrives in the mail. Here, take some souvenir bottle caps courtesy of the Nuka-Cola Janitorial Service Department. You and your friends are welcome in Dry Rock Gulch anytime.
Alright, well that was easy. This was the quickest one yet. This was definitely quicker than even Kitty Kingdom, I think. Okay, flagpole time. Here we're gonna do operators again. There we go. And more armorer 2. And I looked at this between sessions. Armor is such a bad investment. Like the problem with it, in my view, is that you really have to get to 3 for it to start paying off. So you've got to push strength to 3 and then get armorer to 3. You got to get deep into this investment before it starts paying back. But yeah, so I gave that to the operators just because the next one up is the jungle one. And just thematically, I was like, well, that one's got to go to the pack, right? All right, and here we are. Safari Adventure. Next one up. Oh, Jesus, what is that? A gator claw? Investigate the source of gator claw infestation. I mean, yeah, he almost killed this guy. I totally saved him.
Man, Cito see you kill monster. You friend?
Are you okay? Why are you talking like that?
Cito sorry, Cito not talk good. Cito family not talk. Cito not talk to man or lady in long time. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Cito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Cito and Cito family.
What the heck are those things? Are they some sort of death claw?
Death? Claw? Cito not know. Cito only know death bad and monster bad.
I have a bad feeling you're gonna ask me to kill more.
You good guesser. Cito kill monster. New monster come. Cito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Cito stop monsters?
Maybe. Do you have any idea where they're coming from?
Cito not know. New friend, follow Cito. Cito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, he's walking around with a sledgehammer. That's probably not ideal.
Hi.
Follow Cito.
Alright, I'm following. Is this his family?
This home. This family.
Called it.
No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Cito. Me, you friend family.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Cito very small when first family die. First family look like Cito. Cito not die. Just walk and walk. Find zoo place. Find new family. New family help Cito. Give Cito food. Give water. Keep Cito safe. Now Cito big and strong. Cito help family fight monsters.
You have a lovely family, Cito.
You say nice thing. Cito like new friend. Now you help Cito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only play safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Cito go outside to help family. Monster try to kill Cito. Cito kill many. More monsters come. Never stop. Cito scared monster hurt family.
It's okay, Cito. We'll take care of your family.
Cito like new friend. Cito have story. Story help stop monsters. Cito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Cito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Cito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Cito shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Cito stop monsters. Cito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Cito put Wrinkly man in ground, but keep shiny thing. Now give shiny thing new friend. Help Cito.
Mcdermott. Holotape. Okay.
velocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the nuka-gen replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode, or Dr. Heinz. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Heinz, please tell him to forgive me.
Cito's note. If you're reading this note, then you've met Cito. His father, Marcos, was killed in a super mutant attack on our settlement, and I'm afraid my own wounds will be taking me as well. I don't have much time, and I'm terrified to send him out into this world alone, but I don't have any choice. I'm begging you to please take him in and see that he gets the food and shelter he'll need in order to survive. Tell our little Cito that his parents love him, and that if he's looking for us, we'll always be inside his heart. Cito's mother, Imelda.
Dead man have important thing.
So it seems like the gator claws, the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing help new friend.
Do you know anything about a cloning facility around here?
New friend say strange words. Cito not know what new friend want, but Cito know more about wrinkly man. Cito see wrinkly man come from big triangle house long time ago. Go to big triangle house, find cloning facility, stop monsters. Cito come with new friend. Cito help.
No. Stay with your family. I got this.
Cito stay. Cito protect family.
Yeah, hopefully that wasn't a mistake. I feel like he's just going to slow me down.
Attention space pilots, Earth is under attack, and you could be our only hope for survival. Ships are now boarding at Nuka Galaxy.
Alright, perhaps, shouldn't be screwing around with the radium rifle. This is big game. think I've got the bear. I think I got 5 caps on the bear. Seems quicker. Yeah, the level 26 Yao guy beat the crap out of the level 60 Gator Claw. B. Ross. I finally cornered Fremke and confronted him about Project Cobalt. He tried to lie his way out of it at first, but he finally gave in and told me it was a joint cooperation project between the US military and Nuka World. I couldn't believe it. I mean, what the hell could we have here that the military needed? I had to know more. Fremke told me to drop it, but the hell with that guy. I am taking this to Bradburton himself if I have to. This is from Fremke. It's been 2 weeks since Ross asked me about Cobalt. I told that idiot to drop it, but he wouldn't listen. All of a sudden, our department gets notice that Ross is taking an unscheduled vacation, and no one seems to know where he's gone. Now they want me to purge his terminal before the end of October. I hate to wipe all of this out, but I can't refuse. If I don't do what the security department says, I may end up on vacation too. Reptile house. This has to be the triangle house. Lightweight. Okay, this is going to get me further. Reptile House Tour Guide. Emergency procedures. In the event that a visitor has been bitten or stung, blah, 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 blah. Reptile reminder. What the hell? Okay, so no. This is definitely not the Triangle House. That is something else.
Yes. If you're missing an item, stop by our lost and found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Okay, this is the Triangle House, the Welcome Center. Come on, don't have a sight line. That'll do.
Excellent.
Nuka Rush. These all look like pre-war. Oh, wait, no. What do we have going on here? This month's Safari Adventure will continue. Host school field trips. Yeah, no, I don't care about that. We're continuing to have security issues with the misguided and radical AFAD, Animal Friends and Defenders group. So it's PETA. These individuals can be visually identified by their animal masks, various animal tattoos, and on occasion full animal suits. If you spot any of these individuals, do not attempt to approach. Contact the security office or activate the nearest Protectron pod. Any and all deliveries that are received and marked Project Cobalt should be forwarded to the Secure Beveragier Laboratory at the Nuka World Bottling Plant. Really? Okay. These items are not for employee use. Any employee that opens these deliveries without authorization will have their employment terminated immediately. That was from Brad Burton himself. Due to security breach by the AFAD at the cloning facility, a Code Grizzly has been initiated. Please refer any visitors or requests about the facility directly to Mr. Brad Burton's office. In addition, the Angry Anaconda construction site is now off limits to anyone other than security personnel. The coaster's superstructure has been determined to be dangerously unstable, and we wish to avoid personal injury. Okay. Clues. AFAD Manifesto.
We, the members of AFAD, have an important message for those... Chipmunk, tell them what our name means. What are you doing? I have the thing running right now. Don't just say AFAD. Tell them what it stands for. I'm trying to do something serious here, Rabbit, and I already have the recording started. We'll take this out of the recording later. Just tell them. Fine. We, the members of the Animal Friends and Defenders, have an important message to those who are causing the destruction of the environment. We will not stand idly by and watch our animal brothers and sisters get hunted to extinction. We will take action. We will not remain complacent while corporations abuse our animal brothers and sisters in the name of so-called science. We will take action. We will not turn our backs as... Oh, don't forget the part about slaughtering the animals needlessly for food. You know I'm recording, right? You see that red light, yeah? Sorry, Chipmunk. I was just trying to, Just toss that tape and we'll try again. And when we're done, don't throw out the good tape and keep the bad one like last time.
Ransom note. Attention, Mr. Brad Burton or one of his lackeys. We have tried doing this the nice way and you haven't played along. You even went so far as to ban us from your parks. Well, sir, this is a free country despite what your corporate fat cats think. AFAD is going to show you you don't have control you thought your money buys you. We have your top scientist, Dr. Heinz, held hostage right where you plan to build your precious angry anaconda. Come alone and we can discuss the terms of his release. Bring the police and you lose your star employee. Make the right choice, Mr. Brad Burton. Facility security levels. Code Chinchilla, normal operations. Code Orangutan, light security. Code Dingo, medium security. Code Grizzly, full security. Lab status is Code Grizzly. This facility is in full lockdown. Can only be accessed by Dr. Heinz, Dr. Mcdermott, or Mr. Bradburton. Any attempt to breach the facility will be met with lethal force. I assume McDermott is the one who's dead. He was the wrinkly man. Don't know about Heinz, though, or Bradburton. Alright, gotta go back and talk to Cito. Alright, I suppose this is where it would have made sense to just bring him along, but...
You big help, Cito. Cito, thank you.
It seems like Dr. Heinz was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda? We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo.
Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
Giant metal snake? That doesn't make much sense.
No friend, not worry. Cito no. It big. What word? Ride. Ride like big snake. Cito see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky. It uphill behind Sue. Maybe Dr. Man there.
How did you know an anaconda was a kind of snake, Cito?
Cito try learn words from Sue. Lots of words in Sue. Words and pictures. Cito see anaconda in house with snakes. Pictures in house with snakes look like big metal snake on hill. Cito smart.
Good job, Cito. I knew you'd be helpful.
Cito help. Cito like help new friend.
Okay, maybe... whatever this does, it should give me AP. Not enough, not quick enough. Jesus. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Got it.
This was our doctor, apparently. Dr. Heinz. He fell right over the desk there. Awesome.
I always wondered, if it were breaking off pieces to sell,
Alright, stay frosty out there, Porter. Keep an eye out. Here we go. Dr. Heinz terminal. Journal, of course, right before the bombs fell. It's about 1 a.m. and I've just received a strange message via phone that I'm needed at the Angry Anaconda construction site. The last time this happened, not only did one of the escaped buffalo end up with a broken leg, but the other died. Yada yada. Okay, so they duped him into going over there. Oh, I'm reading these in the wrong order. Okay, so here's the oldest one. I think I drank a little too much last night when ringing in the new year. Woke up right next to the Nukagen replicator's main terminal, and a program was running. It looks like I was trying to sequence an anteater with 16 giraffe-type legs, scales, 4 eyes, and 2 tails. Amusingly, even in my inebriated state, I've created a fairly viable specimen sequence that could possibly work. I don't think the animal would live very long, but my scientific curiosity says I should give it a try. I have to consult Mr. Mcdermott. Those damn AFAD idiots are at it again. It's only been a few weeks since they vandalized my Corvega by filling it with manure, and the security department assured me that would be the last time they were allowed anywhere near Nuka World. However, I arrived at the facility today to find "Stop the Torture" painted across the security door. I don't know why these morons think we're torturing animals. Anything that we need to dispose of in the laboratory is dealt with in a swift and rather humane manner. Thanks to Dr. McDermott's help, I've been able to isolate the segmentation issues I've been having with PB041. The polar bears on the last segment kept coming out of the next-gen replicator inside out and then exploding. I assume this was due to an incorrect sequence, but I've never seen such a violent reaction from a specimen before. It was actually a rather spectacular result, strictly from a scientific point of view. I've had my third request for a budget increase denied due to resources being diverted to this, quote, Project Cobalt. I'm hearing so much about. I hope Brad Burton realizes that Safari Adventure isn't just an amusement park, it's also home to several hundred living and breathing organisms which have unique food, water, and environmental requirements. I've asked for more information on Project Cobalt, but I am continually met with denials. For all the trouble it's worth, this project better produce something big. Okay, so I thought Project Cobalt was the cloning thing, but it's something completely different. That's the thing they have going on at the brewing facility.
Dr. Mcdermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the Nukagen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. I figure as long as the Nukagen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hine would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? Well, I'll continue recording later. This is Dr. Darren Mcdermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been, hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bomb bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Heinz was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him.
Date out of range. Okay, this is McDermott's terminal. Not sure which order to read these in. So we have, it's been decades now and my metamorphosis continues. My body is changing, adapting to the radioactive fallout in the air. And clearly he became a ghoul, I assume. Instead of my organs shutting down and my life being slowly drained away, my body is fighting back. My skin has thickened and become heavily wrinkled, as if it's attempting to resist the radiation rather than allow it to penetrate my body. Rather than be horrified by the changes, I've decided to study them, to learn more about the effect this is having on the human body. Perhaps I'll use the data from these studies to find a cure one day, but for now, I'm just happy to be alive. How long has it been since the bombs fell and transformed me into this withered up husk of a man? I can't even remember how much time has passed. I've started talking to myself aloud now. I think this loneliness is finally getting to me. I haven't seen a friendly human in such a long time. I've almost forgotten what it's like. Trying to concentrate on work is getting more and more difficult. Maybe it would be better if I ended it all now. But then I ask myself, who would protect this laboratory from those who would seek to misuse its gifts? I suppose I have no choice. One of the 2 backup reactors for the laboratory died today. That leaves a single generator to run the facility's power. If that last reactor goes down, I may have to consider destroying the Nuka-Gen replicator and abandoning the laboratory. Even though I could have already done this a long time ago, I realize that this machine could possibly be the last of its kind on Earth, meaning this could be mankind's only hope for repopulating the Earth with animals and returning the ecosystem to normal, once conditions on the surface are suitable for habitation. While foraging for food and supplies today, I stumbled across the remains of an astonishing biological specimen. It was humanoid in appearance, but much larger. It had greenish-colored skin and roughly human features. It appeared to be wearing clothing. Oh, it was a super mutant. It appeared to be wearing clothing and had been recently killed by what looked like bullet wounds. After dragging it back to the laboratory, I began an extensive examination. My conclusion was that this was the genetic mutation of a human. I can only hope that whatever caused this remarkable mutation can be extracted and used for my own experimentation. I'm entering it into the record as sample Q334. My attempts at creating the gator claw continue. I have the correct samples of Jackson chameleon and American alligator in the mix, but keeping sample Q334 stable continues to elude me. If I intend to create a guardian creature for safari adventure, it has to be able to listen to and comprehend my commands. I was hoping the brain cells from Q334 would do the trick, but I've seen failure after failure. I hesitate to throw the switch and see what happens. What if I can't control it? What if it ends up attracting more attention to the park? I think I'll check the sequence a few more times just to be sure. Okay, so he spliced an alligator, a chameleon, and a super mutant. Brilliant. That's what they call science, Porter. Alright, nothing in there really. Just some blood packs. It's like down is the only way to go. We got more gator trubs here. But these guys aren't so bad. They might have us flanked though. Yahtzee. Albino gator claw. Chump. Total chump. Here we go.
Mcdermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recording. I ventured outside today and almost got spotted by a group of wasteland scavengers that had wandered into Safari Adventure. Therefore, against my own better judgment, I'm going to attempt to splice a few of the more dangerous samples I've left in cold storage. I need to use the Nuka-Gen replicator to create some sort of specimen that's formidable, yet trainable. Something that can protect me, but most importantly, protect this facility. It will take some time to work out the chemistry and mathematics of the data, but I'm confident I can create a viable specimen within a few years. I know Dr. Heinz would have objected to this course of action, but he isn't here, and I can't let this equipment fall into the wrong hands.
$1,000 tickets. Yeah, disable procedure. Program history. Yeah, he's just iterating on the gator claw. Okay, I just need to kill 4 more of those and we're all good to go. Okay, so we wrapped up the last of the gator claws, no problem. And now the quest wants us to, quote, deal with Cito and his family. And now they all have green markers over them, which makes me concerned about the direction this is going. But clearly, diplomacy will triumph.
New friend done? No more monsters?
And they should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Cito.
Cito so happy. How Cito thank new friend.
What's next for you, Cito? You want to stay here, or take your family and head out to the wasteland?
Zoo Cito home since small. Zoo family home since forever. Cito want to stay. Wasteland not safe for Cito family. Or Cito.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, clearly, I think he'd fit right in with the pack.
I have some friends moving in here, but if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Cito trust you. Cito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Cito say. Cito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Cito always remember you.
Okay, interesting. Not really my style, but I'll take it. Okay, and then it's flag time. And as planned, this will be for the pack, just because that makes sense. Hopefully they get along with Cito and the gorillas. I think it'll work out. I think it'll work out great. Alright, so that'll do it. Thank you all so much. Next time, we're going to be hitting up the bottling place, right? World of Refreshment. And maybe get to the bottom of this Project Cobalt once and for all. Until then, please like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.